last tutorial we have discussed inline and internal CSS, how to apply it internally or inline. Now we will discuss external CSS. So in external CSS you have to write separate CSS file, for example abc.css, and later in the head part of the HTML where you want to apply, you have to use the link tag, and where the name of the file, CSS file, you have to pass, so that whatever tags with the property and value written, that will be applied to this HTML. For example, HTML is a.html. So inside this HTML or inside this page, you have to write this link command or link tag, and abc.css will be applied. Now what are the advantages of external CSS? If you apply internally, then if you want to change, you have to change that file or HTML file, and as well as CSS tags from the CSS from the that particular file. But if you apply externally, if you change CSS file, that will be applicable to the internal or HTML page. So I will show you how it is possible and what are the advantages of external CSS over the internal CSS. I will write one program, HTML, then body, I will write h1 tag, heading is suppose hello, and I will write the paragraph tag, paragraph, how are you, So I have written the code. This is simple HTML code. I will, if suppose I am compiling it, so that will display hello with how are you. To provide external CSS, there are two changes you must do. One is you have to write or you have to create one more file with .css extension, and second change is you have to access that CSS inside the head tag. So I am having this css1.css. so here if suppose h1 tag, so this structure of CSS will be same, the proper or the tag and then property and property value. Suppose I want to change the color, what color I want, if suppose gray color, I want to give gray color. Then next is font size, style, there are many options. So style, then I will use italic, Ctrl+S. If suppose I am executing this or I am refreshing it, there is no any change happened with the h1. This should be gray after application of CSS, as well as it should be italic, but the change has not yet been applied. So how that change will be done? So in the head tag, I will give the title CSS or external CSS. Here you have to use the link tag, link, it will have style sheet, and href provide the path of the CSS file. The path of the CSS file means I have kept the CSS file in the same folder, my web, so that I can directly write down the css1.css. This is the path I have. So save. Now I am refreshing it. Yeah, it is now changed, or the effect has been applied. If suppose I have other tag, that is p tag, I will again use CSS for p tag. So p, opening and closing bracket. So suppose color, I will give red color. Font family, I will use some other option. Font family, so cursive, Ctrl+S. This is now cursive. How are you with the red color? Similarly, I can apply for body, CSS for body. Body will have the background color. Apply background color. Background color is, suppose it is pink. Background color is pink. So whole